What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hoodie Jordan YT, aka Mr. Greenlight District. I'm back at it again with another video. So today, I'm actually outside, as you guys can see by my surroundings. As y'all can see this great 4K vision. But I'm actually gonna do it. My first time ever doing it. Well, technically not my first time. I did it twice already. First time when I did it, it didn't turn out how I wanted to turn out, but the second time it turned out great. But I want to make sure that the sounds of it, the effects of it, is a lot louder than what I did it before. But first, before I start this video, I want to give a huge shout out to a very particular person. First and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to my man Self-Minded for being such a great content creator, a great uploader. He's done so much for his supporters, so much for his subscribers, even for his fans. What he don't know is, yes, you do got fans, and of course you got supporters, and of course you got your subscribers. Much appreciation to Self-Minded. Thank you so much for replying back to my comment on your upload today that you uploaded on Need for Speed. Well, not Need for Speed, but Midnight Club, LA. Yeah, I just want to thank you for commenting on my, leaving a comment down and watching my previous video that I did about mental health awareness update. Thank you so much, man. All glory to God. I appreciate great YouTube content creators like yourself. Much love to you and anybody else that's got your type of YouTube content creating style. But now we're gonna get down to, I'm gonna be doing the baking soda and the vinegar experiment. As you can see, this one is kind of dented. I technically ordered 2 of these little vinegar things from Walmart and had them personally delivered to me. It's just a great value, different brand compared to the other brand I was going to get. This actually was the first brand that I seen online, actually on the app online. And then I got the apple cider vinegar, if I said it right, White House brand, which is a pretty great brand, just in case if most of you guys didn't know. And then, of course, most importantly, I ordered a big box of baking soda right here, Arm & Hammer baking soda. So as you guys can see on there, you can use it for laundry, cleaning, and all of that stuff, and experimenting. And also I got a bunch of bottles that like tea bottles and maybe 1 soda bottle in here that I've been saving to do this experiment with. Then they said a substitution, you can either use tissue, so I've got an extra roll of tissue from my house, and also I got another substitution just in case if the tissue doesn't do a great effect how I want it to. I actually got like a newspaper like this right here, just to see if it works. I'm gonna try both, that's why I got extra bottles. And so with the baking soda experiment that I'm gonna be doing with the bottles is I'm gonna fill it up with vinegar, a little bit halfway towards the label part, the bottom label part. And I'm gonna also put some vinegar in toilet paper or newspaper, and I'm gonna wrap it up tightly, and then I'm gonna slide it in there, screw the top on tight, then I'm gonna shake it up, and it's gonna swell up as if it's gonna blow up, but it's not gonna blow up. I'm gonna throw it against that wall right there instead of the ground, like I did in the apartment complex over close by my house. So that way I won't get in trouble by the apartment manager leasing office and all of that stuff. So I'm in an area close where it's not on the property, but then again it's on the property. But as you guys can see, it's mostly not on the property technically. So we're going to get started. But yeah, much love to Self-Minded. That guy, he's a great dude. So go check out his recent Self-Minded is a great dude. Go check out his recent upload that he uploaded today with Midnight Club Los Angeles. That episode was dope, legit, great, and his fire content that he's uploading. So I'm gonna actually do the tea bottle. So I'm actually do this Snapple tea bottle. The thing about it, I love Snapple. So they're actually pretty good. And then I'm gonna do the one Mountain Dew bottle. So so this is what I'm sorry about that, you guys. I know you're like, what is this dude doing? But so as you guys can see right here, so I don't recommend getting on your knees or nothing. No homo, no gay shit.
Oh, hell no!
So I got a nice length of tissue. I got a nice length of tissue right here, as you guys can see. And so what I'm gonna do first and foremost is I'm gonna get my vinegar out and I'm gonna pour it in my Snapple bottle. Like I'm gonna probably do it to like right here, to where the top of the words stop at, like at the top of the white small words right here. So I'm gonna take the top off and I'm gonna pour it on there. Well, pour it in there, my bad. Stupid moment. So boom, perfect. Right where I said I was gonna do it. Then I'm gonna trap it in there. I'm gonna put the top back on there. So that way I can keep the little smell or whatever in there, the toxic chemical smell, whatever in there. And then I'm gonna take my baking soda out right here. So all this stuff, it didn't cost me much, probably like 20 something, 15 to 20 something bucks. So yeah, I'm gonna fill this part up. So you don't wanna put too little, but also you don't wanna put too much to the point where it's leaking out or where the tissue is tearing at. So just in case if the tissue is tearing, you can actually get another piece of tissue or whatever, and you can actually get another piece of tissue, and you can just do the same thing over and repeat the steps. So as you can see, the way I folded it, the way I fold the tissue paper and make sure that it was trapped in there. So shit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the phone. It might be kind of crazy, so I'm gonna set my phone up right here, so where you can see me at. So I'm trying to set it up, so please excuse the struggle. So as you guys can see me right here. So hopefully you can still hear the sound. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna drop it in there.
It's about to go down.
Oh shit. So but I'm gonna do it over again. So oh no, I had it right. My bad. So actually I didn't do it with this one, but I'm gonna try with this one also. So right here. God damn. I got fired on by the damn branch, cuz. But yeah, also, if you're under the age of 18, you might want to have like adult supervision for doing this, just in case, so that way there won't be no harm to yourself whatsoever, and you'll have adult supervision around, if that make any sense whatsoever. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace this one with tissue, so that way I can lean against it. Then I'm gonna add this in there too. So and so I'm gonna put the top on there. And so instead of doing that, I'm gonna try the newspaper. So, cause I've seen some kids on some young kids on there doing it with some newspaper. So I'm just gonna try it out with the newspaper and see how it turns out. So I got enough on here to make it a great length video, but I'm gonna try to rush through it so the video won't be too long. But if I have to, but if it got to be that long, then oh well, fuck it. A little longer video won't help. So this is the first time I've done this video, this type of experiment on camera. So yeah, I'm gonna pour it in here. And this simple ingredients that you want to have, the simple ingredients that you just want to have with it is just baking soda. It doesn't matter what brand, just get baking soda, and then just get any brand vinegar, any brand type of vinegar. So I think what I'm gonna do, sorry about that, I'm just trying to experiment. So I know people are like, is this nigga over there making a bomb? No, I do not condone that type of stuff. All right. So as you guys do this, you want to make sure that it's able to fit in the bottle. So there we go. Woo! That's how it should have sounded. That's how that shit should have sounded. So I'm gonna do it with the Snapple bottles, which is the only bottles that I got left technically. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. So I learned from the last one and that one is to not fill it. The key to make that sound is to not to fill it all the way up. I'm gonna do it right above that barcode. There, is to not fill it all the way up. That's the key to not for it to make that sound. So if you want to get that loud like that, like a gunshot sound or like a fireworks sound, it's gonna just fucking just slam that bit. It's gonna do that. Like it's gonna make that sound. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. The reason why I made sure all the tops on each bottle that I have in there, including the vinegar bottles, was closed tight. So that way, in case for some reason, I don't know, anything can happen. I didn't want like no part of any of the vinegar to get, I mean, not vinegar, but baking soda to get inside the vinegar bottles. And then while I'm freaking at home inside laying down chilling, something goes off of my closet and fucking just scared the shit out of me. So I ain't even do this right. It's just the way I cut it out. I'm gonna bleep that out. Ooh, I'm gonna get the next bottle out. Good thing I saved up a bunch of bottles after finishing off these Snapples, because man, if I would have only had like 2 bottles, like 3 bottles total, the 1 Mountain Dew bottle and the 2 Snapple bottles that I just did, it would be wraps. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this one first. The apple cider vinegar first. All right. So just to let you know, this is not a bomb, but it's not a bomb. It's just a like a little. It's a bomb, but then again, it's not a bomb. So just to let you guys know, this channel does not promote any bomb makings or whatever. So YouTube, don't hit me with no strike or anything, because this is not no bomb making or whatever. It's just a little experiment I'm doing. So don't get your thong in a knot, big homie, because YouTube will quickly give your ass a copyright strike or whatever it's called. All right. Ooh, I think that'll probably be a little bit too much, but guess what? Who cares? Niggas probably think I'm doing drugs over here in this bed. Bruh. Fucking low key. Fucking spider fell into that damn thing. But yeah, like I said, if you're under the age of 18, I highly recommend you do this with an adult supervision. So that way you won't self-harm yourself or whatever. Because anything can happen. Like, at first, when I first thought of it and watched it on YouTube, I thought the motherfucker... I thought it was gonna blow the fuck up in my hand. But that's a different type of experiment. So I'm gonna bring you guys back over here. Sit you guys up. Alright, this is what I don't fucking know what to do. And this is the result. The bottom busted open. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not do it with the apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna just do it with just the regular vinegar. So I think with this bottle, it's gonna probably be right there. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm not in the area where the police can come, but I'm not in a good local area where the police is driving around and they see me doing something. They see me holding this, see white stuff, and they're thinking, oh, this dude's over here doing drugs and stuff. FYI, I don't do drugs. The only thing I smoke is weed. And I just drink a little alcohol. So I don't do no drugs, no hardcore drugs that'll get me fucked up, that'll fuck my life up. I don't condone that. As a YouTube content creator and a social media influencer, or as people would see as an entrepreneur or whatever, however they want to call it or see it. As you guys seen that reaction, it didn't explode like wow like the other one did, but it like exploded with like the mixture of the vinegar and coming out. So I think the type of effects that I want to get is how it did with the soda bottle. So I'm trying to find that soda bottle. I still don't see it anywhere. But yeah. Damn, I can't pull it for 2 hours. So making sure all my is tight. So I ain't doing nothing illegal over here, so I don't need people to stop their car and record me, bitch. I ain't doing nothing illegal. I don't know if this is illegal. I don't think so. Better not be. It's not a bomb, it's just an experiment. So I mean, I went to high school and I'm done with high school, and I went to college and I'm done with college. So common sense tell me that it's not a fucking, that it's illegal. I mean, that it's legal. I can do this. Oh, I forgot I got this other one in here. Shit. Okay, boom. If you guys see me making a stupid face, please ignore that. As Self-Minded would say.
Ah, bro, don't make me go fucking quiet mode on that shit. I will fucking do it to you like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the phone back over here. So I don't know what length time this video is at, but I'm gonna make sure this video duh. I was so blind I didn't even see the bottle right there in front of me. Yo, look at it. Damn. Well. And I got one bottle left. So all on my pants, a little bit on my jacket, so I'm gonna have to wash these pants, because technically these are like low-key the pants that I skate in, but I haven't been skating lately. So the recent time I've been skating was like probably 2 weeks ago, last time I went skating. So hopefully that reaction of the way I fill this one up will react. I don't know why I'm fucking putting it in there. I want to do the newspaper, but then again, I'm gonna do this one. And then later on, probably I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. Since I kind of like this experiment, I'm gonna do a part 2 in this same area right here. I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna try to have like the same amount of bottles. So I'm gonna do more online shopping, but I'm gonna try different experiments though. I'm gonna try the aluminum foil and toilet bowl cleaner. So, because I know for a fact I'm gonna get a great reaction with that. I know I'm gonna get a great reaction with that. So, I know I'm gonna get a perfect reaction with the aluminum foil and the aluminum foil with the toilet bowl cleaner with hydrochlorox in there or something like that. Yo, hey, this motherfucker busted so hard, the paper wrap came off in the side, like, hey, and then the top, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, the wrap came off, then a bottle busted open all over, busted open. The bottle busted open on the side. I'm surprised it didn't bust open at the bottom, but the top freaking, instead of it screwing off, the motherfucker opened from the top. Hey. So I will say this experiment was a W. So I can't say this experiment was a W. So I want you guys to spam up W in the comment section if you think this experiment was a W. I personally think it was a W. So I personally think this experiment was a big W after all. Even though if like a couple of the bottles didn't make that loud pop noise how I wanted to make, I think it was, I think overall it was a W. At least I got 2 of them, 2 out of the 3 to make that sound. So I'm gonna get these bags. Well, the one bag. I'm gonna get the one bag out the way. So if you guys think this was a W experiment, I want y'all to do me a favor. Comment down below W experiment. And I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe for another episode, for part 2 in this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do me that favor. And like I said at the beginning of the video before I started this experiment, big shout out to my man, the one, the only, the fucking GOAT, Self-Minded, for giving me a big shout out in his recent upload this morning.
What is cracking, YouTube? We are back at it again for another episode of some Midnight Club Los Angeles, episode 20. A back-to-back episode at that, man. Hopefully y'all are having a good day for whatever time y'all are watching this video, of course. And before we get this episode started, there is a shout out that I want to give to one particular person, man. So it is the Wells family, man. Huge shout out to you, man. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the content as well as everyone else, man. I muchly appreciate the love and support that you've been giving me throughout this whole entire series. And not only that, man, I'm pretty sure you've been watching some of my Midnight Club 3 episodes and all that. And as I'm circling around this beautiful SS, I'm just gonna take this shit out to the garage and all that shit so we can get into some racing and all that beautiful, wonderful shit. But yeah, man, huge shout out to the fucking Wells family, man. Much love and appreciation to you.
Go check out his recent videos. Subscribe to his channel if you're new to his channel. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to mine's. Wells family, like I always say, live, love, laugh, live, lose, learn. You got to live in order to, you got to lose in order to win. Always remember that. The Wells family, we out. See you in part 2. Yeah.